Here's a lucid dreaming technique that has a pretty low success rate for me, but if you're paying attention to your dreams, it's bound to hit sooner or later. And when it does, and you feel like you did it on purpose, it can go a long way at boosting your overall confidence of your practice, but also it can go a long way at really like boosting the stability of whatever lucid dream it is that you happen to find yourself in. So this is going to be based around trying to purposely dream about something from the daytime, at night. And so before applying this technique, what you want to be doing is paying close attention to your dreams and notice whenever it is that you happen to dream about something that happened, the day before, maybe a couple of days prior to that. And then really like look back at those situations and try to pull whatever you can from it, like how you are feeling, the emotions you're having, any desires you're having, and then like pluck those out. And then you want to basically superimpose that onto situations in the future that you want to potentially dream about. Now it's best if these situations line up some, right? So it's good to have like a Rolodex or a backlog of daytime experiences that showed up in your dreams, so you have a lot of things to line stuff up to, in future scenarios that you want to potentially dream about. It's also good to throw in a reality check with this when you are doing it right in the future, because you don't want to just dream about it, but you want to dream about it and potentially get lucid. There are also other things you can do in there too, right? Like meditating on the idea as you're falling asleep. You can dream journal as if it already happened. That's another fun one to kind of mess around with, to kind of boost the chances of you having that dream. Also, of course, combine it with wake back to bed, wake up, then you do that, whatever fake dream journal of trying to write down, of the dream that you were having, meditate on the idea. That also boosts the chances of you getting lucid and having a similar scenario pop up in your dreams. But, a lot of stuff to kind of mess around in there, and a fun one to play around with. Now, for me, what I like to do is I'll just kind of do it often and really loosely, right? And a lot of times I won't even remember what I'm doing it on throughout the day, but it is neat when it pops up. And when it does pop up, another point I forgot to bring up is when you do get lucid from it and you have, like, it can really give a strong sense of like mastery over your dream life. And so because it happens in the moment when you realize you actually succeeded at it, it tends to really raise your lucidity level and can also make you have, a more awesome, stable lucid dream with lots of control. Anyway, that'll wrap it up. Until the next video, keep the lucid dreaming practice legit.